Justin Trudeau's point person on the Canada-US file is the Foreign Affairs Minister, Chrystia Freeland, and I sat down with her earlier today. What is going on now behind the scenes, particularly with your European allies, to try to figure out how to deal with President Trump?
Well, you are right, Ian. A lot is going on, and a lot has been going on. And I guess maybe that's the important place to start, is I think Canadians are very aware of how hard we have been working with the U.S. and with a broad range of American counterparties, not just the administration, but also legislators, governors, business, union, mayors. You know, the whole country has been blanketed by Team Canada.
And do you have further tariffs that might be imposed, you know, that are prepared if the United States decides to kind of raise the ante here as well?
So let me start by saying the happy ending to this story is these illegal tariffs are removed by the United States. That's the outcome that we want to get to. That is the good outcome for the United States, for the world, including for Canada.
So that would be the outcome you would hope for?
The outcome we want is they take away the illegal tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum. So that's what we are driving towards.
And so as we sit here right now, how likely is that to happen, and when?
You know, Ian, one of the things I said right at the beginning of the NAFTA negotiation was there would be a lot of drama and we should expect a lot of ups and downs. And that is as far as I go in making predictions.
Is there any specific strategy you have to deal with the president?
Yes, we have a lot of strategies to deal with the president. And I think, you know, one thing that I think Canadians have actually been able to see is how able the Prime Minister is to find a connection, I think, with everyone. I mean, I think it's a very powerful talent he has. We experience it as Canadians. It's one of his great skills as a politician. And I see it on the international stage. He's very good at talking to anyone and at forming that connection. And he does have a really good relationship with the president. I've seen it face to face in the bilateral meetings that I've attended. And a lot of senior figures in the administration have said to me, you know what, the president, he really likes the prime minister. Now, that relationship, that's not everything, right? And we've seen that you can have that good relationship and still have sharp disagreements about policy. But it's certainly helpful for us as Canadians that our Prime Minister is able to talk to the President of the United States.
What do you think the chances are of meaningful success here at the G7, given what's happened in the last few days with the President, particularly on tariffs?
Oh, I mean, for me, the way I define success at the G7 is that we have the important conversations. I think it is important, you know, as Canadians, we are very focused on the economic relationship with the United States, and this illegal imposition of tariffs by the U.S. last Thursday is naturally a core concern, and it ought to be, and that will be an issue here. It's important to remember there are many, many other issues in the world, and there will be a lot of other issues discussed.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Ian. Great to talk to you.